Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for February 17th to March 1st. For the period from February 17th to 23rd, we are expecting strong positive height anomalies across the North Pacific, leads to a trough here in the west, and we have a ridge over the southeast with above normal heights, and I'll show you that. The models are in good agreement. We have a west-southwest flow in the east. And we come to the 23rd, you can see this very well. You can see ridge, trough, ridge configuration. Here's our southwest flow. So that's what we're expecting. Now, during this period, we will have a polar front across the southeast, and this will have multiple waves traveling along it. And the first one will be affecting the northeast right here. This Friday it'll be warm. Then it'll be Saturday. Here's one system here, and there's be snow moving into the Ohio Valley, into portions of the Mid-Atlantic and the Ohio Valley. And here we go to Saturday, and it moves off. It's mostly affecting the lower Mid-Atlantic region, and then it moves out. Now this is the experimental GFS. Then we have the next system for Sunday. Here it is showing mixed precipitation in the Ohio-Tennessee Valley. And then it moves into the Mid-Atlantic as snow. You can see here snow and ice moving into the Mid-Atlantic. Then we go into Monday. And it looks like you might get some mixing in across the northern New Jersey area, rain to the south. And then it moves out. Now we look at the operational GFS, and I'd like you to take notice where the 540 line is, right around here. But we're still in the warm. Now this Saturday, the first system moves in and out, again, mostly affecting the lower Mid-Atlantic. Then we look at the next one for Sunday. It kind of turns colder. The 540 line down across southern Pennsylvania, central northern New Jersey, and the operation keeps it as mostly light snow. Then we look at the European. Here's the first system south. It has a further to the south, the first system, and then carries it out, and then we watch the next system develop. Notice where the 540 line is right here. And the European keeps it more to the south, maybe hitting parts of the northern Mid-Atlantic, but keeps it basically to the south. Now, also there'll be a brief respite in the stormy conditions here in the northwest and western U.S. But we'll go back here. But there will be some precipitation moving into the Rockies. This is the experimental GFS again. And then it kind of settles down a little bit. And then we look at the operational GFS. Precipitation occurs, then kind of winds down. Settles down a little bit. And then the European kind of basically showing the same thing. All right, now for the period for February 20th to 24th. We'll take a look at that. Little change in the overall circulation. Here's our southwest flow in the east, ridge over the southeast, trough in the west, strong positive height anomalies here across the North Pacific. So it remains generally the same. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures for much of this area here, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees or more will be possible, and above normal temperatures are forecast for the southeast, with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees above normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, and for this region, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%, and then we have below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 35%. Now look at the period for February 25th to March 1st. We'll be coming out of meteorological winter, and we'll go to the 25th. And we can see that the pattern, again, doesn't change very much. Still have positive height anomalies here, trough in the west, ridge in the east. So we go to the 28th. We don't see much of a change. Take a quick look at the other models. They're in good agreement. So for this forecast period, forecasting below normal temperatures for much of this region here, probability of occurrence is, that's temperature anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees below normal or forecast. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for the West Coast states and for most of the area east of the Mississippi River. Probability of occurrence is 45%, and then we have below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 35%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for February 17th to March 1st. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.